Maybe we'll leave this up for the... Maybe what we'll do. Okay, how about this? We'll cancel this battle right now. We're not going to do this battle right now. What we are going to do is we're going to do the Battle of Naval Sector India. And then you guys let me know in the comment section. Do I fight in Seoul before ending my turn? Or do I let them kind of come into Seoul and then hopefully maybe destroy some more? I mean, they're going to get this entire security regiment potentially in here. Which is a lot of infantry actually added to that. So it might be wise to attack Seoul, but let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to more Wargame Red Dragon. That's been a while. I guess this is almost sort of a standard now where I just upload a Wargame video about once a week or something, or worse than once a week. Bunch of stuff happened. I am sort of forced into a 14-day quarantine of my own home. Someone in my home allegedly or could have, the thing that's going on. I don't know if I can say that in a video or if YouTube gets mad if I say it, so I'm not even going to say what it is, but everyone knows what I'm talking about. Anyway, with that being said, in the last video, we did that really messed up naval part where we kind of forgot that we had to wait a turn. We did knock out a bunch of our naval stuff before then, and I think we managed to knock out this entire T-72 unit in this area, which I still can't pronounce. But we did great. I think we actually did pretty good. We did have to give up Soksho, if I remember correctly, and it wasn't a great battle for us. As you can see, also, we've had a lot of losses here. I mean, this is basically not going to do very good. I might have to just pull these three all the way back to Busan and Yeoshou. Hopefully that's how you say that. Because, I mean, the K1s are great. Let's not look at them and say that they're not good. But we have a little bit of infantry left. Literally 3 tow vehicles. I mean, over here they have 5 Iglas. They have, I guess it's not even a lot of stuff here, but there's a lot of stuff that will be coming in, including 114 units here in the tank regiment, of which 18, or AT, are tanks, and they're like 16 90-point tanks, which I guess I couldn't necessarily fight. I do have 4 less than that, but they also come with, 64 T-62s, which aren't necessarily great, but the amount of tanks is just going to make my tanks wash away. I mean, I guess I have enough ammo for all of them, but it's just, I mean, besides 40 100s, we're never going to be able to deal or hold Soksho. So we're going to have to retreat some of these guys. Maybe we can retreat everyone to Daegu and Yeongdok and then send reinforcements. I'm not really sure I'm going to do this one, but I think we're at the end of this turn. We don't really have anything to do over here. We just need to hold the line. They do have helicopters over here, which, I mean, it kind of might be metagaming, but I know they're going to push those south. We do have some, we have SR-71 Blackbirds in the air. Actually, super random note, a long time ago, I was like 13 or 14. This is like over a decade ago. I was in New York, and I think the Intrepid, if I remember correctly, is a carrier that was there. And one of the planes they had on this carrier, whether it's the Intrepid or it's some like museum carrier, was an SR-71 Blackbird. And I have this picture of me as like a 12, 14-year-old something kid in front of this Blackbird, and I thought it was such an iconic moment, because I mean, you see these in video games and hear about them in media, but I never really saw one until that point, which is really cool. So we just warned about T-90s entering the region, as well as these 2 helicopter units are approaching. Now, we captured Naval Sector Delta for 1 turn. I don't even know if we got to +3 points. We're going to have to retreat out of here. We're going to have to go... Going anywhere here is not useful, so we need to go to Daejeon. We need to figure out a way to stop these 2 helicopter units from approaching us and messing us up. Now, before we get into Seoul, what we have here is an armored battalion with a few mortars and flamethrowers. Actually, mortars, I meant, what are these, sluggers? Really, they're M36s or Jacksons. I don't even know what the difference is between a Jackson and a slugger. I thought they were just the same thing, unless one of them has a slightly different 90mm maybe. But you have these tanks over here, the 38th Infantry Regiment, which does have a few anti-aircraft weapons, and we have the Air Defense Company. So my idea here is I move the Infantry Regiment to Daejeon, Or do I move the K263s? I basically need something to counter these two helicopters landing. But we're going to deal with that in a second. As you can see, they are attacking us in Seoul. The main thing to take away here is they got 4 MiG-23s. We do have 3 of these KF-5s, but I guess their MiGs are actually better. I mean, we do have short-range missiles with 3,500 meters. They have longer range missiles, though only 2 per plane, but they do have longer range missiles. They have better short range missiles, just quickly basing it off of this. Yeah, they do definitely have better short range missiles too. So we're outgunned in the fighter department. They also have a bunch of these F5s, which are just napalm, MiG-17s it look like. Or I guess they wouldn't be MiG-15s. They would be like MiG-17s, right? But they're called F5s. I mean, that might be in North Korean servers. It might be called something different. And they have a buttload of troops, including the Marine Regiment, which landed, which means that they are going to be coming from Naval Sector Charlie. Now, I have 2 ways to really play this scenario, or this map. One is to fall back all the way to Daejeon. We're going to forget about Chincheon, I still don't know how to pronounce that, because it doesn't give us any points. If we fall back to Daejeon here in the bottom of the city, and maybe have a tiny ambush waiting in Delta, but it might not even be worth doing that. Tiny little here in this village or city, we can maybe hold the line. The entire point is that we hold until next turn, where we could call in air support from the square below this, below Seoul, and immediately send in our KFC-16s, which I'm not making up, or I guess I'm making the K up in there, but we can send in the F-16s, which would deal with their MiGs easily, and we could also send in bombers or rocket planes, so we could definitely hold the line. The main thing is, do I push into Naval Sector Charlie? Do I risk getting destroyed? But if I get this, I can call in naval units, and that would help a lot. Also, if I secure this, I can not call in land units. I can still call in sea and air units. So it might very much be worth trying. Alright, so I've done the following. As I said in the overall map, I've completely retreated from everywhere. I know I'm giving up some good +4 points, but I don't think I'll be able to hold those once they push from up here. Obviously, I'm not going to bother with the when it gives no points and Echo because it's less than 4. Daejeon, we can call in air, we can call in land. I have put my FOB down to hopefully supply with the infantry around here with ammo and supplies, and especially new men in case they do get attacked. My FOB unit, or my CP unit, is right in the middle of them. We have a Stinger unit out. We have 2 K-55 artillery, which I think are basically, if we look at their card, they look very much like M109s, which is awesome because we do need them. So my entire goal is to send this little sort of recon unit, which are basically just Cav-25s, some Cav-90, and a single Fiat, which I believe just has like a 40 Mike, and a 20mm armor. We can see it right here. Yeah, that's basically what it is. This little recon company or unit is going to rush over here, find their CV, or CP, I guess I called it a CP just now, command post or command vehicle. Use the artillery to dislodge that unit, and then just send in a CP, hopefully towards this forest over here, or CV, set in the forest, capture it for ourselves, and then start calling in the support. If it fails, well, you know, we can't really stop. We can't really do much about that if it goes wrong. So I guess we deploy all of our boys, mark these as number 1, so we can use them later. All of our vehicles are around. I mean, this has to work. We do even have 2 of these KF-5s to hopefully provide air cover. I need to get another CV though, so we need to save up some points, run all these guys over here, get them to dismount as soon as possible. I just kind of group them together in a group of 4 and a group of 2. I guess I could have done 3 and 3, but it's kind of whatever. I need to find their CV, so we're going to actually run 1 over there. I have this stinking suspicion that they're going to have the CV over either here or over in this tree line area. The second they get spotted, we're going to pop out, or the second planes get spotted, we're going to pop our F5s, or KF5s, I guess, what I should call them. So hopefully this Fiat goes off-road right here. Keep driving, keep driving. Oh, there's a lot of units over here. I don't know why you're engaging. Please don't die. Okay, good. Okay, let's turn your guns back on. Let's spread out our infantry. So the infantry, these are just very basic infantry. I think there might even just be regulars. Yeah, they're not even like, they're just 5-man recon teams. But the whole point here is to hopefully be able... Oh, we just found our CV. Oh my god. CV. Oh, that's insane. Okay, which now means they can't call in air anymore. Not close range anyway. That's good. We gotta deal with their Igla. Our Cavs are pushing up, so is our Fiat. Our CV is coming in. Bokshonzu. Just our infantry right now that we're dealing with at the moment. Oh wow, this Fiat is just destroying their butts. That's nuts. I mean, it does have the 20mm. Is that a Rheinmetall? What he's got on there? The 20mm on there? Because it is destroying them. Okay, let's turn these guys around. Make sure that we use... They can't even see this guy. Damn. Let's put them back in here. Rotate to get them back to the fob because we can actually replace the losses we had on that team. We can capture this now, and that would be just fantastic. So let's use these remaining guys to secure the area here. But if this is clear, I'm having a really good feeling about this. They'll go back to base, get them repaired and rearmed and resupplied. We'll make sure this stays covered. These artillery, I guess we can get them to go back a little bit. And then I'm actually feeling really good about this. So we can get our Fiat, which, by the way, deserves every promotion. I think he got a couple of promotions. Take a look what they come at. They come at, what, Hardened? So he went from veteran to elite. That's awesome. And now, yes, that's awesome. Okay. So I think we should probably do a thing here where we spread out. Maybe we'll put 2 of them together over here. One here, one here. One here, one here, one here, and one here. Okay, now we've got it all covered. Okay, we do have BTR 80As coming in. That's kind of what I was afraid of, to be honest, but look at this. Now we have, now we can call in a bunch of boats, which is freaking fantastic. This is a coaster, which is awesome. We have river boats, too. I don't know if they can really make it far up these rivers. That might not be worth our time. We're getting plus 5 points here. Our K-55s are going to start engaging. We didn't lose one of these Oh, are they shooting my... Oh, they're shooting my fob. Alright, that's whatever. Didn't really stop that from happening. But the artillery will be good, because I think it said it was a pretty good range here. Hopefully we suppress some units. Get these calves to go over here. Fiat, and this unit can go over there and get ready. Yeah, we need to get minimal range. So we're actually way too close for this right now. We do have our support coming in. Air, we can get another plane just to make sure. Actually, we can call these in right now. I don't know what these guys are armed with. I mean, they're armed with 20mm, so they could potentially destroy these BTRs in a strafing run. I mean, 20mm is a 20mm in the end. Oh, there is a heavy AA behind it. Ooh, that didn't hurt as bad. I mean, it might still. This one might still get shot down, especially now there's also these MiGs coming in. Yeah, that's the anti-air MiGs, but I managed to evade. That's awesome. Our thing is getting messed up pretty bad. To send these units on attack move. Hopefully we can knock out some of their units that are coming in. Okay, that one's down. We are losing some of our vehicles, and they do have a bunch of them over here now. Okay, K-55s, pull back more. Logistics. I mean, the whole purpose of right now is to hold this sector. I know we can't call in many land units, but we can call in air from here, which is very strong. And if we can hold the line, I think it'll be worth it in the end. I don't want to lose my fob necessarily, though. That would be a little annoying. It does look like we're hitting some of their BTRs out in the open over here. We have planes, but they turn around. And this thing has no sea whiz. But it does have anti-aircraft guns, different ones actually, a 30 mil, a 40 mil, double 40 mil. I don't know if we can hit anything from here. What's the range? That might not do anything. It might be too far. Oh no, we might be able to get in range just barely. These Zippos, oh, I thought these had rockets. Did I call them the wrong ones? I meant to call in these guys. I don't think they have enough range though. Oh, they can go in here? Let's find out.
Why does it always have to be me?
I don't think they can get in here. I don't think that they can get into... Oh, they can go over here. And this thing can actually engage? Oh no, this is perfect. That is brutal. We can actually have this ship engage all these enemy forces from its location off in the harbor. And it's at max range, but we could even potentially try this SDRB, which would be an awesome unit to use to take out some of their heavier equipment. And these Zippos, they're more memes. I mean, they're only 30 points worth, but they're armed with, what, a 40 mil, and they got, it looks weird, because it looks like they have more than just a 40 mil, but they have a flamethrower on here, apparently, and a 40 mil, so hopefully they can do something for us here. And anything this Dong Hae kills is fantastic. I mean, it's a 76 millimeter semi-auto gun, or was that a missile that's coming? Oh, they're shooting missiles at us. This is kind of bad. Probably might be time for us to turn around here. I don't want to lose this ship. We only have one of them. LCU. Get out of there. No, we can get range on this thing over. Oh, we're actually getting artillery now as well. We're taking artillery fire from presumably some sort of on-map artillery piece. Now we're spending very expensive ATGMs to deal their hellfires on these Susang Poes, but I can't lose the Dong Hae, and these are very accurate rockets that are coming out on these ATGM vehicles, although as I say that, you know, he of course just misses one. Doesn't miss that one. Oh wow, we're messing up these infantry units. I mean, we could go all the way up the river over here, actually. We could try that for a meme. What's the range on an napalm? 1,000 meters? Oh, they're going to get in range of that, no problem. Got the LCU over here. This constantly keeps supplying the Hellfires. This is for the meme. Now we gotta find their... There's a large... Where is their artillery coming from? We could counter their arty. That'd be awesome. Oh my god, we're gonna just be running in here. Yeah, they're not stopping us. We need to go through half the ammo. We knocked out all of the infantry that was here. That was insane. So our Dong Hae is engaging. We have this SDRB that knocked out a bunch of more vehicles for us. We can call another one of these in. We can call a bunch of Marines. Look at these Zippos might be gone, but they're going for the ultimate dream. They just have to live long enough to harass them. Look at this. It's the charge of the Light Boat Brigade. ATGMs are coming by. One of them just went veteran. We have an elite in there, I believe. Da, 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 da. Now, whenever the flamethrowers start coming out, oh my god, here we go. All we have to do is just panic them. We got flames. Oh my god. That is so insane. Oh, we're gonna lose these guys, but man, it's just awesome. Oh, we're just messing it all up. I can't even... Oh my god. It's all coming together now, boys. My artillery's hitting there. We're hitting these flamethrower tanks. We got the SDRB that's lobbing rockets at stuff. Our Dong Hae is lobbing rockets at stuff. Our K-55s are lobbing artillery at things. Oh, planes. That's great for our KF-5s. Because we need to take some of those down. Did he get the bombs off? I don't know if he did. It doesn't look like it. Maybe we can even bait out some of their... I don't know if we can get this guy back in time or not. Oh, we can bait some of their planes out. But they might have long-range missiles that we can't really counter. Okay, yeah, they're not messing with me. Okay, so we lost our Zippos. Salute. I did an actual salute here to salute the bravery of those guys. I mean, funnily enough, that was pretty cool. They did actually do a really good job of defending the area, but in the end, I mean, it's all that really matters here is that we held the line. Downside is we're not going to get any resupply for our infantry, unless this is a total victory, which I don't think will happen. Let's take a look at our Navy. So we can call in 12 Marines, which they come in on... It doesn't look like they come on... Okay, they just come on the vehicles. And then we get 4 recoilless rifles. As long as we can keep hold of Daejeon and Sector Charlie, I think we're in a really good spot. This is honestly really awesome. We are getting burnt alive by this damn flamethrower tank. Pushing up to the edge of the riverbank. We got mortars coming in, but where from? Okay, I don't want to lose this STRB. I'm looking for their artillery, but that was awesome. Honestly, that was probably the best thing that could have happened to us there, was what just happened. Those Zippos, again, massive shout out to them. You can see them at the bottom of the water here, but they did an awesome thing. If it wasn't for them, I don't know. There's one artillery. Can we see the other one now? There's another one over here, it looked like. But at least we know. At least we know that they have... we destroyed a couple of their planes. We took out 2 of their planes, which is great. Our Donghae is... Honestly, I want to take a look at what the feed was on that. That thing must be crazy high up into numbers. Our infantry is what's really bothering me. They're going to be really low. We're losing lots of men here. We could now, however, a counter battery. I don't know what these mortars might go very far. What's the range? 6,300? Yeah, that's not very far. 21,000 though. Now that's a different meme. They're actively trying to counter or mortar my units, which is a little annoying. We need to pull these guys back before we get into actual trouble. We can hold the land though. The BTR-80As, I mean, we're going to knock out a lot of their heavy firepower here. That might all be marine things that they've called in that we're messing up now, which is perfect in my opinion, honestly. So to keep them out of here, put them back. LCU. Okay. Okay, we want to get 1 LCU, so we don't really have a lot of power left in us here, sadly enough, like healing power left. But I think we did a really good job, realistically, of like how good and bad this could have been. I think we did a really good job here, especially those monitors. Wow, they did an insane job compared to what I thought they were going to do. BTR-80 over here, I think it might get one-shotted by this cap, but then again, it could easily be one-shotted in back as well, so it's a little risky. I wonder if he's going to aim first or not. We're sending these other ones in to try and rescue his butt. It's coming through the water. Nice. Okay, good. Now we start mortaring their artillery, or I guess artillerying their artillery. We're just waiting. Oh, we have another wave coming into stuff. It should be able to be dealt with by our SDRBs and... Oh, that's a lot of units, though. What is that? I'm also kind of looking to see if we could, like, find their artillery with maybe just 1 Fiat going off-road or kind of memeing around. Let's hold fire on these K-55s. Looking for enemy mortars. I mean, these things are getting absolutely pummeled to death. Perfect. Look at that. Another one down, another one down. More BTR-80s are going to live. Perfect. We're just waiting for them to fire at us. Kind of baiting out their fire here, hopefully. Doesn't see anything right now. Oh, no, they are here. Right here, and... Where? It's over here. I swear it was right here. I mean, these units are all fine. I don't think I have to be super worried about them getting hit a lot. This BTR or Fiat, see, I don't know if it's gonna do good against a TO-55 just because it has a 100mm gun. Here comes the massive artillery spam. I mean, that's awesome. Oh, took out that BTR. Without actually any damage. Let's take a look if we knock out anything over here. I mean, that's 8 155s landing every salvo. I think that's what, 3 salvos, 4 salvos? There he is, right here. right on this position. Hey, we got him. Perfect. Next. I know there's somewhere over here. I think I just saw the... where are you? I just saw... we're gonna knock out some more of their artillery. Honestly, they're just throwing themselves to death on me, and I'm not gonna complain. Okay, maybe we can stop supplying fuel and just focus on repairs now. We're just gonna be waiting here. I very much am aware that they're over there. Are they firing? Over here. We're basically right between these two sectors here, so... Okay, our Fiat. Move up, move up. I think you could knock out 3 of these without any issues, but let's be careful. Knocked out some more of their equipment. I mean, they're just sending us on a road. It's like the highway of death and... highway of hell in like the Netherlands in like 1944. It's what's happening right here. Counter artillery is on the way. And I mean, this is very awesome looking. Look at that. These also have a very nice camo scheme. We can already back more than you can already us. We have to knock out. I think there's 2 mortars over here, or 2 artillery pieces shooting at us. Look at that. We could turn... Well, I don't think we're going to get to a total victory again. I think they have too many points for that, but we could really mess them up here. Which we actually are pretty much doing right now. There isn't really much left on this side of the map to stop this one Fiat from just driving around. Let's take a look here again. It looks like we may have knocked out... Oh, this might just be fires. It's hard to tell. Oh, we knocked out something. You can see the plus 40. That's good. We got something there. Plus 40 would coincide with the artillery that we saw earlier that we killed over here. So I'm not really sure what is this. It's like a mortar. It's like a... Okay, so it's a mortar we knocked out. So hopefully we can do that again. Knock the other one out. I think we'd be in a good position. And maybe we could even go try and bait out some of their planes. We'll fly over, do a run on their Bokshongzu, and then we'll fly over our plane, over our boats. Okay, turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. Okay, 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 okay. Oh, here they come. Are they going to fly over my navy, though? That's the question. I don't think much of these... I don't know if these can actually do much other than my one Donghae. Oh, we're taking 1 missile hit. Oh, now they're in trouble. 1 stunned. Oh, my stinger isn't doing anything. This is bad. I really hope that... I was hoping to do more damage here. Oh, this is awkward. What's happening? How are they not... How are none of them dead? None of them are dead. Oh, we got one of them. We got one of them, but we're not going to get another one, I don't think. No. Oh my god, there's a lot of units coming in over here. Are you kidding? What's even in this? Focus the vehicles. Focus the vehicles. There's not much ammo left. There's so many units. Okay, I really thought that we had done a lot more damage to them than I thought, but we haven't. Which is nuts, considering the amount... Oh, I have to run away. I don't have much ammo left. We're out of ammo! This guy would get caught. Realistically, I don't think he would do very good, but look at that. Look at how much stuff we just knocked out. Oh my god. Okay, so we took down 2,200 of their points. Wait. Okay, I was about to say, I know we lost some. We took out 10 times more than they did, basically. 10 times more. I really want to see. So our monitor Zippos, you know, salute 07. Really damn good job on their part. Take a look at their kill feed on the monitor Zippos. How much they did. Oh my god. They killed even some Shilkas. A bunch of their ATGMs, which is awesome. Our planes, so we did get 1 of their F5s. We got 2 of their F5s, 1 of their MiGs. Alright, our Donghae did really good too, just from the distance, and then our Cavs really secured the kills. And this one Fiat, Ko and Fiat, Medal of Honor, whatever the South Korean equivalent is, because that one guy, absolute hero. They did kind of charge him across an open field. I don't think he died, did he? Let's take a look. Oh, no, we lost Ko. I didn't realize. Damn, that sucks. All right, well, they did knock out their anti-aircraft and three of their mortars. Take a look at our, where's our KF-55s. We took one mortar out and some BTRs, two mortar. There's another mortar we knocked out apparently, but I'm happy with this. I'm actually really happy with that turn. They're not forced out of Seoul, but we kept him on that ground. We can't really do much about that right now. But first of all, let's figure out what we're going to do here. So we need to send one of these units north. So over here we have an AH-1T, which is not really great against anything really that they have, I guess. Let's see, Yukyeongdae. They don't have any. Okay, nothing really anti-aircrafty. So I could probably deal with these. I just need to send. I need to send one with a CV up, and if I send this one up, I don't have any AA. So I'm sending this one up here, just so we have a CV and AA, and then the heavier AA one can stay with the tanks, because the AA will also sort of double as an anti-infantry unit, considering I don't think they have anything super crazy. I mean, the Rokota's rifles they have here in the Gongbobyong and Malayutkas, but I can deal with that just by pure firepower. So we need to refit the Dragonflies. That's not a question about it. We need to refit them. They're good. They're not bad. Then Chuncheon. This isn't doing very good. I mean, this is going to get wrecked. So what we're going to do here, I'm not going to do it right now. We're just trying to save time. But we're going to pull them back into Daehan and then hope that we can hold the line with doing that. So first of all, we're not going to refit this. They only lost one plane. Not going to worry about that. You guys go straight back in over there. Dragonflies, you go straight into Seoul as well. There isn't really much left though. Like, well, I say that as there is 110, including Jokdae 90, which is their Marines. So they do actually have a bunch of stuff left. However, looks like a lot of their stuff might have actually been destroyed earlier. I mean, they can't call in more stuff. You know, let's take a look at the map. I don't think they can call any stuff on the Navy part. Yeah, because we own it. We own Daejeon, and we have Delta and Echo sort of cover, so we can actually spend some time. Now, the thing is, I really need to resupply my infantry. I mean, this infantry is at the end of their Latin, but I can't really pull anyone out. I don't have any way of reinforcing Seoul, and I need the infantry in there. Here, like I said, this isn't going to do very good, so we need to pull these units back. I can't really. I could pull them in Daejeon and heal them. Okay. There's two options here. We pull them into Daejeon, heal them next turn, and then send them back. But then Wonju has to hold. Actually, we can, because we can fall back on Daegu. So let's send both of these back here. And we heal them next turn and send them back in. Is it a great idea? No. Is it going to have to do? Yes. We're going to R&R the K1s, because they just have to sit there and hold the line. And now I'm thinking, would it make sense to send the Americans in with the aircraft? So after a lot of deliberation and looking at the map off recording, because I wasn't really too sure if I wanted to spend literally 10 minutes on this, I'm deciding to pull my forces out of Chuncheon. Again, pronunciation, my apologies. I don't think I can retreat them into Daehan once these helicopters fly in. And besides, I mean, it's just stupid to leave them out here, especially this helicopter unit. I feel like they're actually good units, and I could... Wait a second, I can refit them and send them over there? Is that possible? Hang on. Why did their initiative not go down? Oh, it's a retreat? Hang on. Hang on a second. Ha! I just found this out. That's actually really awesome. We just kind of did a thing. Could we now potentially find this, where there's another unit here, which is fine and healed, but this doesn't really need, see, I don't really need any AA. Maybe we could send them into Seoul and have them deal with the enemy planes more so than, or do we send planes here? Okay, now the thing is, this tank unit, do we need tanks in here? Not really. But we need more units over here. So why don't we refit these Ah, crap. Okay, I should have known that. Okay, that's fine. We can send them in after the next turn. Now I could still send this one unit, and the Behos here are just ridiculous because they are basically super good anti-air units, and we get these Eyehawks as well. This is the thing. Do I send them right? We do need AA over here, but we also need AA over here because right now we're gonna send them right just because we have no AA over there otherwise. I mean, this is a pretty strong way of dealing with it. Now, the thing is, do I send these two to right as well, and then we just really hold the right side? I'm really trying to figure this one out. We obviously want to leave this here. We want to deal with the helicopters, but I feel like this might be good enough to deal with the helicopters. So maybe we can send these over here. The tows might make a big difference. And then we just clean up a bunch of units. I don't really... Let's say... Oh, please don't tell me... Okay, oh, I thought it moved for 1 second. I would have been so annoyed. There needs to be like a reverse thing button. So I don't think we can call any of these units in anywhere else but in the far back here, which is really not useful to us at all right now. Naval forces, we don't really have any points in needing those right now. Maybe it's time for these Nighthawks, which they come with Mavericks, which are just beautiful. So maybe we call those in, send them to Wonju, and hold the line there. But we do spend all of our points in this move. Okay, let's do it. Screw it. And then this turn, let's finish this up. We're not going to do Seoul. I really don't think... Well, let's take a look, actually. Without attacking. Let's take a quick look. So, their main numbers, they have 48 logistics, which is funny. We don't have anything. The infantry is where we are in a big difference. I have 5. They have 103. Support... We knocked out their mortars some, and we can knock them out some more. Recon, they're pretty much gone. The vehicles, there's nothing really here to, I mean, 25 Ish-100s is just a joke. Planes, we can... Okay, naval is a large among their points are probably based on... I mean, this is like, what, 500 points almost. The Komar is another like 160 points. Shanghai is 120 points, and just 120 points by itself. So technically speaking... A lot of these points are secretly in the naval tab. It's their infantry tab that really bothers me here. And the thing is, they do get a bunch more BTR-80s. They get well, like there's a bunch of these BTR-60 PBs. I'm not really afraid of. We could... maybe we'll leave this up for the... Maybe what we'll do. Okay, how about this? We'll cancel this battle right now. We're not going to do this battle right now. What we are going to do is we're going to do the Battle of Naval Sector India. And then you guys let me know in the comment section. Do I fight in Seoul before ending my turn, or do I let them kind of come into Seoul and then hopefully maybe destroy some more? I mean, they're going to get this entire security regiment potentially in here, which is a lot of infantry actually added to that. So it might be wise to attack Seoul, but let me know what you guys think in the comment section. So for me to keep these Tomcats here is a little useless. Instead, I'm going to fly them to Wonju. There's only 2 of them, but the 2 Tomcats might be able to provide some close cover or combat air patrol against any aircraft that may come in here. And they do have really good long-range missiles that can provide anyone over here in Wonju with good support. So this went from being a complete disaster, and I wasn't really sure how to do this without having to retreat to Yongjok and Daegu, to relatively savable. So now we're going to actually do Naval Sector India. We do have some of the Super Hornets with the anti-ship missiles on board still. I guess we lost a couple of points worth of stuff here because we did get those planes out of there. The 3 Udaloys are what's going to cost us a lot of headaches. So we're going to set up the stuff and we'll be right back. All right, pretty simple. We're going to do this very, very simple actually. My main idea here is to use 4 Pegasi to push around and up on any enemies that may pop up. And then we're going to use the SH-60 to kind of spot these targets for us. I'm going to go ahead and naval battles, though. I mean, naval battles are very boring for the most part. Let's be real here. No one thinks naval battles are interesting in this game. Let's also go ahead and capture Delta while we're at it. Turn our Congo around. Ooh, it's kind of scary. What is this? Is that actually an Udaloi pushing us? It looks really cool with the wind nose like that, actually. It looks very menacing. It looks like a bug in a game, if you didn't know any better. So we could potentially knock this guy out. I do want to find out what's happening. And obviously they have... Okay, so we can actually already tell where they have. One Udaloi here, one in here, because it's, occupied. and one in here. We're going to get a +2 and a +5. We already have a +1. So we'll be up to, what's that, +8? Which actually wouldn't be that bad for our point gain. Congo, you can stop now. There you go. And there's an Anushka, which that's the one with the Malachite missiles. They're not as scary. Oh no, I lied. They are very scary.
Why does it always have to be me?
Can we engage this helicopter?
Orders, sir.
This is so weird. There's just two helicopters like right next to each other. And they can't target each other. That looks super stupid. Alright. Our OHP will capture this. Give us some extra points.
I'm all ears.
Pegasi. Oh, we gotta push.
We're moving again.
He's actually in our range.
We'll deal with it.
No, we lost one of our Pegasi. Missiles away. We can still get 6 missiles out. And they have a bunch of them, so we can just kind of harass this guy. Oh, more. He's only going to take 1 hit. Oh, wow. He only took 1 hit. That sucks. We knocked out their... Did we knock out that helicopter? No, we didn't. Okay, now this kind of backfired on us. We did not have enough Pegasi. So let's get these the hell out of there if we can. We just needed more. We only did 1 hit of damage on him. Oh, that's really annoying. Get these Pegasi out of dodge. I don't know if we can make them. I don't know if we can get out of here in time. Oh, God. And both those missiles just went straight past us. That was kind of cool, actually. We need more Pegasi. We need more Pegasi up in here. We also need Champ Sarais. Kind of want to spend the money on that, though. But at the same time, this Udaloy can't push me. Because we'll be in trouble. Let's call in 2 Pegasi from over here. 2 from over there. Go full speed. Oh, OHP is engaging something. Okay, it's only an Anushka. That's fine. That's not really an issue. I mean, maybe he'll kill it. Maybe he won't. I don't think he'll die from it, though. Okay. Push up, push up. And oh wait, I forgot Nanushka fires 2 missiles. That's really bad. Oh, thank God he went for the one that was actually going to kill him. Oh, Nanushka got hit and it's panicked. That's perfect. Okay, almost in range. Hold. 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 Stop. Engage. Oh, we're out of range with this one. You're not doing anything. That's a large amount of missiles. Pegasi, get out of here. Okay, we're going to take that K-27 down now. That's good hits. That's actually really good hits on this Udaloy. So the way we did it, because we attacked from multiple sides, I think was very, very effective. And actually caused a good bit of damage there. So we did knock out that Ka-27. We're not going to knock out the Udaloy. We're going to do some real good damage, honestly. I'm pretty happy with that. Now, these guys run the hell out of there. They got no sea whiz or anything. So we just got to skadoodle. But that was not bad. Honestly, I could have been a lot worse, I think. Now he's fighting an Udaloy, but Udaloy might be out of rockets. I also forgot I have these planes, but I'm not very rich. I don't have a lot of points to spend. Let's go very fast. It's wasting kind of his rockets right now. That's whatever. I mean, his Udaloy is really damaged. Cham Sarai is running over here to try and help the OHP out in case anything does get fired at it. Let's resupply. Let's move this Congo over here. Maybe it can actually see the Udaloy. I doubt it. Oh, there's another helicopter. K-27. Not gonna do so good though because it should get missiled. Oh, it was just okay. That was a single missile to hit it because it was actually in range of that first one, but not the second time. Okay. No, you guys are not supposed to fire yet. Damn it, you guys wasted it. Nah, they wasted a bunch of missiles. Our Congo might do something, though. I don't know. This is why naval battles really suck, because you just have to overpower ships like crazy. I mean, I understand how Seaways works and stuff. It's just a little weird. This thing is dead. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm about to say, the second volley of the Block 2s definitely did take it down. Our Congo? Oh, you can see it. Here, watch the volley of death, this is a guaranteed kill. I'm not even kidding you. That last Pegasus doesn't even have to fire its missiles. It's dead. It's no way it's surviving this. Alright, maybe I spoke too soon. You know, I guess it happens sometimes, right?
Okay.
Now it's gone. I don't know. Most of those missiles didn't even hit anything. It just didn't. Okay, there we go. Connected the missiles.
Orders, sir.
Let's put the LCU here. Resupply, repair. Get our 2 Super Hornets out. Our SH-60. See, we could knock out those Nanushkas. I want to kill our Udaloys, though, because then they actually lose the battle. Although we could knock out these Nanushkas. I mean, they're just cheap points for us to knock out. That might have been a Nanushka. Oh, it's the Muna. Okay. Oh, let's fly over, knock out this helicopter on the way there. Oh, wait, you guys don't. Oh, you guys don't have missiles. I thought they did. Hello there, Nanushka. You're gonna die, right? Perfect. And we didn't lose a plane. Congo. Won't have an issue with that. Yeah, absolutely not. Didn't think that would be a big problem for him, to be honest. We could get some more ammo for these Pegasi. Then we'll save up. So there's one Udaloy here and one up north. So we can kill both Udaloys and then they run out of their ships the way the point system works. So we have to try and actually not knock out anything else. Just knock out 2 Udaloys and then win the battle. I need this fleet to go north, or at the very least go back west to help cover the rest of the map. You know, the American planes that are coming off the carrier, I think they keep flying back to where they originate from. So if I can't really mess around. I need them to come back. And by that, I mean, what I'm trying to say is I need the fleet to come back to the coast so I can send my planes further out. I don't know if that makes sense. It makes sense to me. Almost. Hold. Normal. Engage. We're going to lose 1 Pegasi. That's fine. We can lose some of these. I don't need. Oh, these are these fire and forget missiles? Oh, I don't know if they might be. I really should have sent some. Oops. I probably really should have sent some cover ships for them, but you know. Well, all my ships are dying. Oh, I didn't even die. God damn. Oh, that sucks. Wow, that's really ouchy. Damn. That's a bad run. That's very bad, honestly. That's really annoying. So, I guess we could send all of this. Send just a large fleet and just push his butt in. Let's do that. I really need to kill him. OHP needs to go over there. We can call in another OHP that way. But I need to kill that guy. If I can let him live, it's super bad. OHP goes in here. OHP is about 165 points, I think. So we'll call another one in. Go in here, go in here, go in here. Stop. OHP is 165 points. I was right. Now we just push this guy, and then the second we're gonna have all these missiles coming out, and we're gonna use our guns hopefully to just knock them out completely. Ships are on the way. Now it's time for us to try and come in from the flank here. Ooh, they're coming in with. Okay, he's just shooting anti. Actually, he might be out of muskets. He's fired a lot of them, Now I think about it, he's probably actually used all of his rockets on my Pegasi, which, was it worth it? Probably not. I lost 400 points worth of ships there, plus another probably 200 earlier, so plus about 600 points worth of ships. But all of the combined effort here will just run him down, which is, I guess, worth it in the end. We knocked out that helicopter. So when this guy dies, it's game over. He'll die right now, I think. Oh, those missiles didn't really come very far. Oh well, we'll just keep pushing him. We're gonna go for the good old World War II scenario right here. Dun dun. It's like, what is this? Straight to Battle of Trafalgar. Dun 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 dun. This is some Pirates of the Caribbean stuff right here, to be honest. I mean, it's a 127mm gun shooting at a 130mm gun. They're using their Sea Whiz on each other, which is great. Helicopter coming in. We'll deal with that in just a second. We got him down. Our OHPS make it to Delta. I don't think we're going to win. I don't know if this fleet's going to be deleted once we kill this guy or not. I'd hope so. God, I hope it will, but... I don't want to kill this guy before... I don't want to kill this guy before I capture this area. So we're going to be... Oh, he's messed up anyway. He's got officers injured, radio operator killed. He can't use this as a sitting duck right now, so we can just kind of enjoy. Capture the point. Engage. And this Udaloy will not be for this world much longer. It's a shame because it is a very nice ship. I do like the ships. The ships in this game are very nicely made. I gotta say, the Congo, the Udaloy, the Sovremeni, they all look very nice. Like, they really do. It's just, they don't play very nice. Does that make sense? It makes sense to me. I mean, they aren't really meant to be played with. Because, I mean, this is what happens. The only way to kill this ship effectively is to literally go up to it like this and just Pirates of the Caribbean the hell out of it. And it's going to go blown up any second now. It's just literally everything is fire in the arms room. This ship is not doing very hot. And that's secure. I hope that they're gone. Yes, the server ship has been defeated. They had one Udaloy left, so they could have stayed. But thank God we got them disabled. We can launch a counterattack, exactly what I wanted. So next turn, we are going to push into Kilo or Juliet, then Kilo, hold the line here. There's another fleet or two, but we'll deal with that at due time. We'll call in the British, the French, the Japanese. They're going to have paratroopers available for us soon. We're going to have British and French carriers. There will be a lot of stuff for us in store. For now, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, if you wanted to let me know in the comment section what I should do with Seoul, I'd very much appreciate that. For now, let's see you guys in the next one. Cheers.